Hi, Ophiuchus Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Ophiuchus, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 6 card spread. Okay, yeah, 6 card spread. And then we'll do a moon card reading for you. Your card already came out as I went to pick up the card deck. Um, the card deck split, and this actually flipped over. And very interesting. I had already shuffled these. These were all ready to go. I picked up the deck. This flipped over. This was the same exact card for the Scorpio reading. The Scorpio moon reading I just did. So that may be relevant for you. I love this. I think the energy is great. I see a lot of your beautiful purple in there. And then the beautiful moon. I mean, we've got fixed moon energy here. And yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and I'll get to this here while I'm channeling. I'm not supposed to be channeling that. Okay, let's get your first card, and I'm not taking reversals. For Ophiuchus Moon, first card. First card for Ophiuchus Moon. We'll see what this one is. We're gonna see what we have here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. And altogether we do have 4 cards here. So I do get an Emperor energy and the sense of security and stability. Also connected to this, the Queen of Pentacles is going to be a very beautiful person who is sound, grounded, practical, stable, wealthy, healthy, has it all put together, financially supported, financially supportive, is capable of generating a beautiful profit when it comes to the pentacle and making it rain. The peacock could be significant. The earth energy, I am getting strong Capricorn, and that just giving me the energy of being a mega manifester. I'm picking up Tesla energy. The color purple, I do see, and that being connected to a lot of you here as strong feminine energy. Masculine energy is going to be this peacock here. So a lot of you are in soulmate partnership. This is my card of sexual healing. I do get an overall sense of there being some healing, and I do see a masculine energy that's here. So it's almost like, with this peacock being here, seeing the masculine now laying here, that being symbolic of what I'm picking up there. So you and another person here, you and your soulmate, and things beginning to turn in your favor. Being great lookers, great cookers, and enjoying the time that you have together. Possibly coming from a 3 of Swords that I see up here. That's typically what that 4 of Swords is going to mean, is coming away from some hurt, backstabbing, betrayal, third-party situation. And then that sexual healing being everything. I picked that up a while ago. I want to say 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't even know. It was a complete channel, and I do get it being connected to very strong soulmate partnerships and twin flames. But with that song, Sexual Healing, I also get that association too, and it's just being about being able to be there with your soulmate and for your soulmate at all times, whether you're together or not. This Swords card is going to be air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So strong air energy is associated with this masculine energy, even with the peacock energy, and shape shifting is a part of that air sign energy there too. but the sexual healing is also going to represent Tantra energy. This is a very strong connection that it is that you have here, with the spiritual and the physical also being present here. And the side by side energy, the joining energy is super pretty. Queen of Pentacles is straight royalty. There's a lot of great beauty here. Wonderful confidence. Like, I'm getting very floral, seeing all the beauty, just everything. Like, the way that I'm trying to deliver this message here too, I feel that this masculine just may be at a loss for words because of the powerful impact that this Queen of Pentacles has on him. Mesmerized by the charm. Queen of Pentacles is very attractive. That Pentacles energy is going to be Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I did get strong Taurus energy. And then the Four energy is going to be a correlation with that Four being representative of Cancer energy. The polarity energy is Capricorn. So that could be significant for you as far as your birth chart and partnerships and what that may mean in your soulmate connections here. And this is more Capricorn energy here too, with this beautiful Wheel of Fortune. So with this Wheel of Fortune coming with the energy of two, you and another, and then also coming after that Four Swords of healing, this is definitely speaking to, as I said before, things turning in your favor. With the Wheel of Fortune, I mean, it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's fortune. 10 energy with the connection to Capricorn. Saturn's going to be the ruler of Capricorn. There's a strong Capricorn energy here too. As I get back to the Queen of Pentacles and the Capricorn energy also coming through there too. It's like a Saturn sandwich. And then also too, I mentioned the Four cards and that Emperor energy. That Four is going to also be confirmation of that Emperor energy with that masculine energy coming through here. So you have Empress energy. The Queen is going to be a part of Empress energy. The Empress is all four queens. The Emperor is all four kings. So that's pretty. I do feel too with the three cards here that wanted to show, it speaks to the divinity that's in this connection here. And then let's see what we have for the fourth card. Is this the third wheel? And the third party? This King of Cups may be feeling left out in the cold. They are a manipulative energy. I do get to this being connected to the Page of Cups and them being in the middle of a situation. That Three of Swords energy and the third party energy is going to be what I got here. The overall energy with that Four and the stability, I do feel that that's a part of the manipulation. And this may be something that's coming to light as well. I don't get the masculine energy being this King of Cups. I do not. I'm also seeing their foot put into the waves. The water is going to be the element of this card. But putting their feet into that water, I do feel that they have created waves. This energy is going to be connected to the Vajayjay. Feminine energy with the downward triangle. It's a symbol of fire as a triangle. But that's going to be feminine energy. And I do feel that that's speaking to a very strong connection connected to the divine feminine. Is what I get there. But in this deck, the Page of Cups looks very, very similar. I've gotten that before as that being someone who's gotten in the middle of a connection. That could be why that Wheel of Fortune is here. because of the third party situation. I do feel this is exactly what I picked up when I turned over this card, the third wheel. And I don't get king representation. I feel it's a part of the manipulation of wanting others to believe that this person is a king. I'm going to go ahead and travel on in the deck and look for that Page of Cups real quick here. On the bottom, you have the World card. So I think what we're going to do, and I feel that this wheel is speaking to the significance of an ending of a major karmic cycle connected to third-party situations. And now things beginning to turn in your favor due to this wheel energy here, championing a situation, overcoming successfully something very karmic, and now moving on and spinning that wheel even further into greater fortune that's destined and designed here for you, where something significant has come to an end connected to, again, third party situations, third wheel energies. I do get a sense of someone being jealous, especially with the way that this energy, you have two male energies here. I get jealousy and envy. There being something powerful connected to this triangle here when it comes to the two seahorses are going to be you and your person. Let me go ahead and find this card. But this is a card of 21. This is also the Empress energy. The Trinity energy of the three is also going to be representative here too, with that 21, 2 and 1 making a 3. Let's find Page of Cups. Okay, and then we'll see where it is here. We'll see what's surrounding it. Okay, we'll stop at the 10. Well, shit. Let's stop at Justice. The Queen of Wands is going to be right next to this. And the Page of Wands. So then following that, you're getting a special reading. We have Justice, 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Temperance, 7 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. And I did get this as a block, someone blocking someone's path. The Full card. This is more associated with someone being foolish, causing a 10 of Swords. It possibly being this King of Wands, who I do get is also the King of Cups. And there's the Page of Cups. And then the Star. Yeah. And so the manipulation, because that Queen of Wands is going to be counterpart. I feel this is the first round because I'm getting a more spiritual connection where it goes beyond the King and Queen energy for you and whoever it is that you're connecting with here. I'm getting higher level type energy. So this King and Queen of Wands, I do feel, because this energy looks like I don't get a good vibe with this. Or this, to be honest with you. So that could just be speaking to coming from lower level and moving up. And that being a part of that World card there too. But here's that Page of Cups, and it's in between this King of Wands, who I do get being that same person, and also the King of Cups, where they could have dual energy, where they're wanting it to be seen as the King of Wands being this energy here, and this being the feminine Of course, this is going to be the feminine all day long. I don't get that though. I get this being a message from this manipulative energy here about them. This is I just get very arrogant energy, and them getting in the middle of two people and feeling like they've won, like they've got the success, they got their wish. That's what I got there. But this is over, and we have this energy here for you and your person. Take what resonates for you, depending on who it is that you might be. Because then the next card that comes with that star card, and this is confirming what I'm picking up overall, where it's meant to look a certain way, but it's energy and vibration and my intuitiveness that's letting me know what's really, really happening here behind the manipulation. So it's really going to be this energy here, and that's a part of the manipulation of the Knight of Swords, and someone who is very aggressive and abrasive and comes towards others in a very hasty manner. So that's what I get there. But we do have this being over. I am going to leave this Page of Cups because this is, and look how that card just wanted to hide. This person may be trying to hide. And I feel that this is a part of what's happening here and wanting to create a certain illusion to have those who are unawakened believe certain things because they know that they're going to take things face value for what they are, rather than being in the energy of being tapped in and tuned in to the vibration of what's really going on. So we're going to leave this here, just as I was saying. And then we'll uncover this King of Cups here, who's wanting to hide behind this ending that they also have here too. But you can see the distinct similarities. The Page of Cups channeled next to this King is going to be more associated with the immaturity. Like I'm getting, they may feel like a ninja. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and end this, but I do want to make that scene. They have the World card. It's a significant ending. I do get that feminine energy being the Queen of Pentacles here. And again, this only speaking to, because again, I picked up spiritual and physical. This being a higher level connection, things now beginning to turn in your favor with something very manipulative, possibly very hurtful here too, coming to an end. That Ten of Swords is also wanting to come through too, connected to this person. Those cards didn't want to be shuffled. I almost feel like too, Spirit is letting me know these may be your three cards. Because when I first began your reading, I was trying to decipher if I should do love, money, and you. And I think that's what I have here. You loving yourself. Money being connected to a strong spiritual soul connection. And you being an abundant, very fortunate person, and things beginning to turn in your favor. I'm going to leave it there. Especially after what just happened there. I do feel that that is also Spirit's way of letting me know what's really going on here. So yeah. Let's go ahead. And I mean, even this card was already delivered here for you. So what it is that you have here, which is super beautiful and very special, is manifesting. And things, again, are beginning to turn in your favor after coming from that very interesting situation here. So I'm going to grab the reading for Hold Your Vision here, which is the card that I wanted to show. And notice the color here too. And what that energy is connected to is that sexual healing. That sexual healing is going to be in this money section here for you. Love, money, you. And maybe that's why those three cards came out here too in the way that they did. And then that third wheel energy with the four connected to what's been possibly affecting the stability and security for both you and your person here overall is now beginning to change and work in your favor for the better. Thank you, Spirit. And I do want to, because what I'm also thinking about too is the way that I came about for your cards and decided to do a 6 card reading. Everything is energy. Vibrations can be seen, they can be felt, they can be heard. And so I do feel with me saying those 6 cards, that fourth card that was coming out with the intent of, I do get, wanting to manipulate your reading here. Uh, Spirit said no. And so that changed with the way that this reading came out. Okay, and so this is going to be on page 106. That creates the energy of 7. The full card of 0 is going to be in the middle of that. So what I'm getting is the 1 energy being the feminine energy, the 0 energy being that foolish energy, and then the 6 energy being connected to the masculine energy, however that may resonate for you. Those numbers could mean a plethora of things. They're going to be different for everybody. Synchronicities and numbers do not stand the same for everybody. I've been seeing a lot of that too. Of course, they have traditional basic meaning, but this is also about expanding, being open to expanding, increasing, and learning, and realizing that, everything is definable, especially when it comes to you and your sovereignty and what it is that you choose to believe and what you want for yourself, and not what others are, necessarily telling you or wanting you to believe. And that just takes me back to that whole illusion type situation of, spirit protecting your reading, spirit protecting this connection, and also, I feel everyone, just protecting everyone. And then mainly the sovereignty of each individual, but what it is that's a part of your destiny. So hold your vision, fixed moon. There are 2 main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. Oh, I wanted to say too that 1 and 6 of you and your person with that 0 taken out is going to be a Tower card. The Tower card is a card of 16, but this is change for the better. This is things coming down, illusions being brought down, being debunked, so that, the real true security and stability can be built on solid foundation and be built to last. Moving away from any kind of illusions that were being built upon, those aren't going to stand the test of time. And then also to the energy of 7 being connected to overall balance and Libra energy, that could also be significant too. Okay, so let me start over. There are 2 main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels. So that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With the 2 interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Attune to the moon by the word yes. Just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Yes, 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 and yes. Additional meanings for this card: staying power. Faith or patience are needed. Someone needs to back down. Avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. The teaching. In astrology, there are 3 quadruplicities. In astrology, there are 3 quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The fixed signs can be stubborn, so anything that's just starting. And those fixed signs, I want to mention too. Let me finish this and then I'll say that. The fixed signs can be stubborn, so anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well last longer. Remember, we each have all the star signs in our chart. It's just the way the astrological wheel works, so there's no judgment when we say that while it's admirable how much staying power the fixed signs have, they can also be obstinate. But the fixed signs are going to be a part of that world card energy in each of those four corners: Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, those being polarity energies of one another, Taurus and Scorpio, and then Aquarius and Leo. So that could be significant too, but I do feel that that world card is also connected with that fixed sign energy wanting to come through in the moon card reading too. Just connected to, what's speaking to things now changing with a significant major cycle closing. It could even be to that, I know this is going to be for a lot of you. Actually, it's a blend of you and your person, because I was getting ready to say, if you're not the feminine, the masculine may be also going through something very, very similar. I even see too, as I'm looking at this card of sexual healing, and what I was just saying about the masculine experiencing the same situation, those four fixed energies possibly being here, and that being a world card here, energy here for them too. And then having this Ace of Sword of Truth, this beautiful Ace of Sword is also going to be a strong sexual energy here too. I do get the masculine possibly protecting. There being some sense of protection here. And now that masculine energy putting themselves in the middle to protect the feminine. Them going through some hurt and some pain. It's vice versa. You both have each other. I see it in both of these cards here. Right here, and then right here. Team Dream Supreme. You are. And again, I just want to thank Spirit for the way that this reading was delivered, and the way that it wanted to manifest itself with the protection that was involved. That was pretty sweet. And Ophiuchus Moons, this completes your beautiful reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you so much. Peace.